Doing it? Yo, this is dedicated to all those scientists out there that are studying those plate tectonics. And to my mom and dad, I love you. And Tyler, you're gay. Yo. I'm here to rap. About the plates. Moving under the map. They're called tectonic, but they're not all the same. Yeah. They're moving out of speak. Here's their names. North American, Pacific, Africa too, Eurasian, Australia, over the kangaroos, all move earth underground, causing earthquakes that could ruin the town. The mantle is the driving force, convection. Actually, it's the Venosphere, my bad, correction. Sea and water heats from the magma, going out to the ocean, dissolving minerals, creating a circular motion. Yeah. Going back in, right? Water as gases, like hydrogen, methane. Marine animals don't have these, they might go insane. Yeah. So there's some facts about Earth and chemistry. The conflicts too.
What do you consider manly? Some would say Arnold Schwarzenegger and his muscles. Others would say Sylvester Stallone and his amazing job, Justice. And some would even say Bruce Campbell and that chin. But what does an oddball such as myself consider manly? My Little Pony, friendship is magic. Now I know what some of you are thinking. You watch a show for little girls? Well, contrary to what you may think, there are more male teen to adult fans than there are young girl fans. That's how much of a phenomenon it has become. There are tons of internet jokes and hundreds of thousands of fans known as bronies. In case you can't tell, I'm one of them. Now, I will be explaining the development, the plot, and what the show has become from the internet. So around the fourth show of My Little Pony, she was set as executive producer to make the show with the story, to have the stories be complex and, actually interesting. And also the art style to be completely different from the rest of the series, being more cartoonish. And the animation itself is Flash, which anyone who's used Flash before would know it is absolutely amazing animation. I can't necessarily show it as I can't show video, but the point is that it is absolutely amazing. Let's move on to the plot. In the magical land of Equestria, Pegasus and Unicorn alike roam amongst the world. Equestria is ruled by two princesses named Celestia and Luna. Celestia controlled the day, while Luna controlled the night. The Luna soon turns to the dark side of the Force, out of jealousy of her sister. She is now known as Nightmare Moon, at least for the first episode, but I don't feel like giving anything away. The main show is about intelligent. The main plot of the show is about an intelligent young mare named Twilight Sparkle, who meets 5 different friends: the adventurous Rainbow Dash, the country lack Applejack, the crazy partier Pinkie Pie, the shy Fluttershy, and the style-obsessed Rarity. Now the internet comes in and makes the series 100% more popular and, dare I say it, 20% cooler. And it all started on 4chan. On 4chan, there was a user that said, OMG Hacksaw, this show is amazing! Other people gave it a shot and they agreed, OMG Hacksaw, this show is amazing! So, they gave it a chance and the show started a bunch of internet jokes, such as good old Derby Hooves over here. And there was even a high school student that calculated Rainbow Dash's move, known as the Sonic Rainbow, calculates at an average speed of 1,653
miles per second, which translates to about 15 Gs, more average in the human body, and breaks the color spectrum itself
along with the sound barrier. That's right. A pony broke the sound barrier. Look it up, kids! Now, in conclusion, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic is a fantastic show. It deserves all the credit it gets. And honestly, I know some of you are skeptical when I'm talking about this. Because, it's a show for little girls. But, you gotta give it a chance. And you may be surprised. Become a brony today. That's my speech. Thank you for listening.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Anthony Ross, and today I'm going to be doing a presentation on a style of animation known as anime. Now, do all of you know what this is? Or, well, basically, what anime is, as I said earlier before, is that it's a style of Japanese animation that will incorporate different effects such as slide movements, etc. Now, within anime, since it's very popular in Japanese culture, they actually have. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Now, of course, this is one of the most common misconceptions of anime in general. The term otaku. A lot of people think that means that someone, loves anime or is deathly obsessed. Actually, in Japan, the actual meaning of the word in Japanese is someone who is obsessed with anything. It could be anything from trains to eating. Anyways, this is an example of what's known as cosplay, dressing up as different characters you seem to really like from different series. It doesn't have to necessarily be from anime. It could be from a game, it could be from a TV show, a book, but anime is kind of where it all started. Alright, and also where these cosplayers would come together is in what's known as anime conventions. Thousands of people will gather up, share stories, talk about animes, or play games, etc., do little role-playing, stuff like that. Basically, your typical geeky convention, except, alright, and here's another major stereotype of animes, that they're all fat 40-year-old virgins. No, that's not always true. In fact, I've seen them from all walks of life, from all different areas and aspects.
I am the one, the word is like only a gun to kill my prey. I use the spear. Under the sun, the crafting son will craft the tools to help himself and family. Might by any means advancing me and my enemies to better our society. Fear the clever, we keep on civilization and let me what's gripping of the world and information, okay? Now let's go to death about the new nation. You can bury it like steps to be. Hunter got it, and got a little slap and discovered agriculture that everyone that matters not come to me. And tell me please, agriculture like a war famine and disease. While you're right about some of it, all it was open and solve problems then start. Trust me, this easy man, this ain't strong. The people began having traditional economy starting today. They could buy, sell, and trade. You became integral, just like a high school grade. At the same time, it became religion, believing one God. That's polytheistic and job specialization, different jobs for us now. Ain't surprised. If you go ahead and write that down, they're domesticated animals, regulated manuals, labor of livestock manuals.
Although Hitler did a lot of bad things, like kill all the Jews, he did a lot of good things that helped the people of Germany. And he made a lot of other paintings that were really good and probably influential to artists. He made the first practical rockets and made the first jet plane. That's really good because now we have like jet plane air shows, and you can see planes do all these cool tricks and stuff. And if you like firing missiles at things, and that's good that he that the rocket he created pride in Germany and made people proud to be a Nazi, which is it's always good to have pride for your country. He employed millions of people, which was good for the economy of Germany. And he was a great influential public speaker. He built roads, cultural centers, and parks, which was good for all the people who like to use such things. He developed technology to turn coal into liquid fuel. The end.